Hey everyone, welcome to the next part of Let's Play Football Manager, and this is going to be the first part of the Fulham game. However, firstly, we have the monthly roundup for February. We are now in March, and one thing very, very nice to see indeed. You have a top quality goalkeeper when he wins Player of the Month. How many times have you ever seen a goalkeeper win Player of the Month? I'm sure maybe it has for you, but Jose Reina winning Player of the Month, he has been absolutely brilliant. I'm sure you will agree. He saved us many times against Man United, Hernandez and Van Persie second and third. Young Player of the Month goes to Romeo, who I've yet to actually see in real life. I believe he is very good though. Ramsey and Chesney in second and third. Goal of the Month goes to Scott Sinclair for Swansea. I'm sure he's done that a few times. He came second, but Villas-Boas came first in the Manager of the Month, and as you can see there, two. I'll cut it down. Three fairly big wins there against Norwich, Bolton, and decent win against Newcastle, and a draw against Blackburn, which, let's be honest, here isn't that good. But whatever, I've lost. I think we've actually not done that badly. Oh, sorry, that well rather this in February. Let's have a look. Where are we? Lost track of it there. Yeah, we beat Man United, drew with Aston Villa, and thrashed Tottenham. So I don't think that's fair. So that's not too bad. Considering we played three, Chelsea played. No, it was like five. What was it? Four, five, four. Yeah. Anyway, I'm losing count. I'm going to go pick the team then for Fulham, and I'll be back in a second. And welcome back to Craven Cottage then, Fulham versus Liverpool. I think this is an unchanged. Actually, no, it's not. It's a unchanged team except Jamie Carragher is back now. I think he injured. I can't remember. Actually, it's been a while since again. I know I say it's like every few games, but it has been a while again since I've played the game. I thought I was actually going to run out of videos to upload at one point because I've been completely engulfed with work. Anyway, that's not important. Coates is on the bench. Another point is Brad Jones comes on the bench as Donny is injured, and you may also notice now there is no more like taskbar at the top or whatever the Windows bar at the bottom. That's gone now because I finally sorted this editing software out. I am trying my best to sort everything out, so please bear with me if like the edges get cut off or something. I'm trying to figure it out. Looking at the Fulham team, they've got Brian Ruiz, who may remember on FM11 signed for Fulham. Not Fulham, sorry, Sunderland. God Almighty, I'm looking at Fulham. I was looking at the top there and I read Fulham by accident. It's Freudian slip. Anyway, yeah, he signed for Sunderland and he looked quite good. He was one of the sort of the bright sparks of the Premier League after a few seasons. So, and of course they have John Reese as well, who is a little bit of a Liverpool legend. They owe us money for Reese as well, which is quite funny, like because of the sell-on fee to Roma. So, but yeah, apart from Carragher coming in for Coates, it is an unchanged team. Maxi and Bellamy have been in some brilliant form, so they're going to go around Gerrard with Henderson on the right. So there's no real reason for me to change anything. Also, just one final piece of news before we get on the match. Mick McCarthy has left Wolves and gone to Sunderland, and it does look like, as you can see if we look down here, speculation to who will be his replacement. Peter Grant to Paul Le Guen, however the favourite is Steve Bruce, so it looks like we could be in for another swap here with McCarthy going to Sunderland and Bruce going to Wolves. Don't think that'll ever happen in real life, but hey, it's supposedly the most realistic football manager game ever. Not sure about that at the moment, but it's go on what the ad say. I tell you, any time I hear the football manager, the football manager advert come on. Oh, is it me? Is that smaller? I think that's just like, whoa, the pitch is a lot smaller. I'll sort that out. I think it'll probably readjust itself. I don't know. Whoa, it's not. I'll come back to me on the advert in a second, but for some reason the circles are a lot smaller. Hey, it suits me. I can see more of the pitch. I don't mind that. Anyway, yeah, as I say, anytime the Football Manager advert comes on, it's great. So the song, which I think is called "Bring It On" by Hardfi, who I've always liked Hardfi. Actually, I've been a fan of theirs for quite some years. And it's sort of like a theme song. It's great. I love it. if it weren't copyrighted, I'd probably put it in. I'd make it like a sort of intro. You may have noticed I don't really do intros on this because I don't see the point of them personally. I think they're just waste of time. Introductions, they're just like if I'm looking for a video, and it's like tutorial on how to use Camtasia, for example, and then I click on the video, and it's just like some guy's intro lasts like 12, 13, 14. In some cases, I've seen like 30-second, 60-second intros, and it's like that's not necessary. I just want to know how to use this software. I don't want to watch your amazing editing skills. It's so annoying. Anyway, yeah. So I personally don't think they're necessary. But if I could get that song by Hardfi without copyright issues, then I would absolutely integrate that as a sort of quick intro because that is like the theme song to FM12. So anyway, that's just my little thought there. I think we need to change a few tactics because, oh dear, Danny Murphy can't bring himself to score against Liverpool. I think we need to go to control, and again, we're going to get to pass defeat if it lets me. No, it won't. Because Fulham are having too many chances, my liking. We are having chances as well, which isn't too bad, but yeah, scale the heading is quite poor. Not the greatest stats to be said. The header from Martin Skirtle. In fact, most defenders' heading hasn't been that great. I had the occasional one, but also I'll show you the. Oh, hang on, no, I won't show you any results. Good save, Pepe Reina. It's again justifying his position as February Player of the Month. And when a player misses the ball, I tell you, anytime, I've probably mentioned it before, but anytime a player misses the ball like that, and your player is near him, you think for half a second, oh god, is it going to be a penalty? Carroll back defending. I'll change it back to standard since wasn't really done as that well. Let's see what that does now. Yeah, as you can see, we're keeping up with them in terms of shots, but it's all their efforts that are being highlighted at the moment. Oh, I forgot to say, I'll show you the league in a moment, is what I was going to say. Man United had another victory. Oh my god, we're hanging on here, Reina. We would have conceded at least twice as many goals if it weren't for Pepe Reina. I tell you now. Good job they upgraded them in this one. I think he seems to be upgraded. And that's going to... Oh, I thought it was going to fall for Carroll. Oh, it is going to break for Carroll, who should have scored. Good save from Mark Schwarzer, but he probably should have scored there. And the Carroll would have been a bit of a smashing grab, has to be said, considering the highlights that we've seen. Obviously, I think in terms of the game, we have had shots as well. I don't know how too many that were on target. I haven't seen, but don't bring him down. It's a goal kick anyway. I thought he was going to bring him down then scale for half a minute. Okay, I think we're approaching added time. Nope. We have one more effort. Fulham. Come on, get away. The balls have been in the air too much for me. I'm going to say pass to fate because I hate the ball being in the air. It's one of my hates in football. You've always got the ball on the floor. It has to be entertaining. It's 0-0. So I'm just going to say that because Suarez has barely been in the game. Bellamy playing nervously. I'm going to say no pressure. Seems relax because obviously if he's nervous, relax him. Logical thing to do. Am I right? And there we go straight away. Let's see if we can get a good highlight out of this. Maxi, as I say, has been in great form. And here's Jordan Henderson now switching. I should have switched it across. Good shot though, and it's corner. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to address corners on this one. I like custom-made corners because they're not very good, has to be said. Don't really like them. Watch Henderson now. Watch this be an absolutely awful corner. Told you. Actually, that's one of his best, in fairness, the way it's swung. Swung all the way left. I put a lot of pace on that one, but I still don't like them. I'd rather them just be on the centre circle pretty much 99% of the time, rather than, at the far post, near post, what have you. And that was a very, very good shot from Damien Duff. Tell you what I'll do, I'll show you the league when this highlight finishes. I'll show you the results, show you them after the game. So I was just going to bring Fulham player down there. Okay, let's go on the league. As you can see, as it currently stands, with the game. Oh, hang on, Reece is going to... Oh, I thought Reece was going to smash it, but... Oh, Craig Bellamy this time with the foul. Danny Murphy with another chance here. Right then, can we go on the counter maybe? Suarez, look, Carroll was making a run and he stopped. So yeah, Suarez just seemed to have, again, the strikers seem to have slowed down a bit. So I'd say that's 3 points. That is if we do get 1 point here, we can narrow the gap to, how many was that? I think it was 1 point to Man United, but they would have a game in hand on us. And Carragher, what on earth was he doing? He's misread that. Oh dear me. Oh dear, that was just poor. Well, Reina's poor pack pass, was it really? I mean, Carragher should have picked it up, but he sort of yeah, I'm going to make some changes because some of the rest of the players have been quite poor. Maxi looks a little bit tired. Game's crashed, as you do. Oh dear. Right, if the down thing will ever let me make changes, I will. Because, obviously when you actually want to do something, it takes the longest time it can possibly do. Yeah, Maxi's lost his influence, so we're going to bring Di Maria on. I'm going to put Bellamy... Okay, let's put Bellamy on the right. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, let's try that. Advanced playmaker, yes, Gerrard is. And I think that will do for now. Though I'm thinking about taking Suarez off, as he has been a little bit lackluster. Let's say, every time you just want to get on with something, it always makes it difficult for you. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if it was. I think it was a combination of Reina and Carragher screwing up there. So we'll keep it on the league table. It won't show like yesterday's results. Is it going to show? Never mind. I thought it was going to show a highlight there, but never mind. Carroll exchange this with Suarez. Again, just with this damn thing of hitting it into the keeper. I just wish, they just wouldn't twat it and just hit it into the keeper. So irritating. There we go, corner, right. I blame this little screen. Oh, this is so close. I blame the fact that we are so far away from the pitch. The zoom feature seems to have... What the hell is this about? Anyway, yeah, let's see. I'll take Bellamy off, he's been rubbish. Bring Kouth. His morale's poor for some reason, I really don't know why. I think we'll bring Luca Toni on for Jordan Henderson. We're going to go to a... Okay, we'll try this. Just sort myself out. Sort these tactics out. Toni and Suarez. I know Toni can't play there, but... actually, no, we're going to have him here. I'll have Toni there. And I know Andy Carroll isn't the best there. In case you're just watching here, we had the chance there. Gerrard with the cross. I think that looks okay. And Jordan Henderson with a very poor shot, in case you couldn't say. I know Carroll can't play there. I know, I'm sure idiots are going to point out and say, hey, Carroll has a red dot. That means he can't play there. It's like, no. How else do you want me to do? I need to put 3 up front, or at least 3 in an attacking role. I might put Gerrard, actually. You know what? I might take... I'll bring Downing on. Not Downing. Actually, God, who else? Actually, it'll have to be Downing. Take Andy Carroll off. Oh, I can't make any more. Well, no, Gerrard's as a ball-winning midfielder, for God's sake. Carroll be attacked. No, not actually. Carroll needs to be... try that as well. Try that for Carroll. I know, obviously, I'm just experimenting with different things here. I don't mean to, do things wrong or anything like that. I'm just doing it just as an experiment, just to see how they play. Anyway, here's Luca Toni, who has just hit the post. You know it's not going to be your day when things like that happen. You know you're not going to score. Anyway, Di Maria with a corner here. Can we get anything at all? A draw from a Craven Cottage? We always seem to do poorly at Craven Cottage all the time. I mean, I know last season we trounced Fulham, but we always do poorly at Craven Cottage, and it looks like it's going to run out. And that was just shit. That really was just shite. Very aggressive. Because that was a really, 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 really poor play. Suarez. I'm not pleased. Who else was poor? Reina. Well, no, that's a load of crap. That's a load of rubbish. Unlucky. So I just don't understand how saying to someone you're unlucky can demotivate them. That makes absolutely no sense. Dear me. Anyway, that's real disappointing. I probably got the tactics wrong. Where are Fulham, actually? Well, actually, yeah, Fulham. I played 25 games. Because the Europa League, of course. They are actually really good. Again, them and Wigan are two teams who probably shouldn't be as good as they are. Not too sure what happened there. But yeah, Fulham again are overpowered, and obviously it was a mistake from... look at that. Liverpool finally lose. Blah, shut up, game. I hate you. Anyway, we're going to move on to the West Brom game next. Hopefully we can bounce back like we did in real life when we beat them 2-0. It's going to be at Anfield, so it should arguably be even easier. Although that, of course, is never going to be the case. Thanks for watching, guys. Disappointing results today, but hey, can't win them all. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.